Arjun was just like any other boy in his neighborhood. He loved playing football, eating ice cream, and hanging out with his friends. But there was something very special about Arjun that no one else knew. He had superpowers. He could fly, turn invisible, control fire and water, and even call the wind or make it rain with a snap of his fingers. But Arjun used his powers carefully and only when necessary, because he didn't want everyone to know about them. One sunny morning, Arjun woke up feeling extra excited. As soon as he looked in the mirror, he saw his wild bed hair sticking up everywhere. Wow, I look like a porcupine, he laughed. He picked up his toothbrush, ready to zoom through brushing his teeth. But then he had an idea. What if I don't brush today? I could just use my superpowers to stay fresh, he thought. Just then, he heard a tiny voice. Arjun, you have to brush your teeth. It was his toothbrush. What? Why? Arjun asked, surprised. Let me tell you a little secret, said the toothbrush. Even with all your superpowers, brushing your teeth is important. Your powers can't protect you from cavities. Brushing keeps your teeth strong and shiny. Otherwise, no amount of super strength will save you from a dentist's drill. Arjun realized the toothbrush was right. Okay, fine, he laughed. And he brushed his teeth until they sparkled like stars. Later that day, Arjun flew out the window, being invisible so no one could see him, and landed in the park. His friend Neha was sitting on the swings looking sad. Why so glum, Neha? Arjun asked, appearing out of thin air. Neha jumped. Arjun, you startled me. Oops, sorry, he grinned. What's wrong? Neha sighed, pointing to her shoes. I hate wearing these shoes. Why do we have to wear them? They feel so tight, and I just want to run around barefoot. Arjun thought for a moment. Then he had an idea. Let me show you something cool. He held out his hand and called the wind to gently lift them into the air. Soon they were flying high above the park, and Neha gasped. Arjun, we are flying! This is amazing! Arjun smiled. Now imagine flying without shoes on. The wind might feel nice on your feet, but what if we land on a sharp rocks or hot sand? Shoes protect us just like superpowers do. They are like shields for our feet, so we can run, jump, and explore without getting hurt. Neha nodded, looking down at her shoes with a new sense of appreciation. I guess shoes aren't so bad after all. Just as they landed back on the ground, they saw a boy sitting on a bench nearby, nervously tapping his feet. It was Ravi, a shy boy from their school. He looked upset. Hey Ravi, what's up? Arjun asked. Ravi sighed. I have a debate competition tomorrow, and I am too nervous to participate. I always get stage fright. I wish I was as brave as you, Arjun. Arjun thought for a moment. You know, Ravi, even superheroes get nervous. But confidence isn't about being fearless. It's about believing in yourself even when you are scared. Ravi frowned. But what if I mess up? Arjun smiled and knelt down, placing his hand on Ravi's shoulder. Let me tell you a secret. Do you know why the sun keeps shining every day? Ravi looked confused. No. Why? Because it knows that no matter what, it's going to bring light to someone. It doesn't worry about whether people like the sunshine or not. It just shines. You are like that. Your words in the debate can shine too if you believe in them. Even if you feel nervous, just be like the sun and do your best. Ravi thought for a moment, and a small smile crept across his face. You really think I can do it? I know you can, said Arjun, his voice full of encouragement. And guess what? I will be there cheering for you, invisible, so you won't even know I am there. But I will always be by your side. Ravi laughed. That sounds awesome. Thanks, Arjun. The next day, Ravi took the stage for the debate, and though he was still a little nervous, he remembered what Arjun had said. He spoke with confidence, his words clear and strong, just like the sun shining brightly in the sky. And when he finished, he saw Arjun, visible now, clapping and cheering loudly. After the debate, Arjun flew back home, feeling proud of himself, not for his superpowers, but for how he had helped his friends in simple yet powerful ways. He realized that true strength didn't always come from being able to fly or control the weather. Sometimes it came from sharing wisdom, building confidence, and being a good friend. And so, Arjun continued to use his superpowers wisely, knowing that the greatest power of all was helping others.